I'm Lala.
I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to tell you how we felt about each other when we first met each other and how we feel about each other now. So, first, she's going to go.
I knew I had to go. Well, when I first met you, I was happy that I had a new stepmother, except for the other ones I had, who was the worst of them all. Now, I still love you as much as I do. Probably even more than I did when I first met you.
Be honest. You can be honest. It's a video about being honest. Sometimes I get on your nerves. Go ahead. Go say it.
Yes, sometimes you do get on my
nerves. You get a pass in this video. She did. Yes, she did. I don't know how people grew up, but when it comes to younger siblings, I grew up, not saying taking care of my siblings, but I grew up as the oldest. I'm the oldest out of 6 kids on my mama's side. So my mama called me every second of the day, because at the end of the day, if my little brother is hungry, I had to go fix him something to eat. If my little brother wants something, my mom called me. You know what I'm saying? So that I do that to her, because at the end of the day, when you have your own kids, you're going to have to understand that these are responsibilities. She think that she don't have to, what's the quote? She don't have to, when it comes to her little brother, she think that we supposed to do everything. But at the end of the day, you're a big sister. You're the oldest out of us. So at the end of the day, it's going to be like that. Imagine how I grew up. Like,
I'm the oldest out of y'all?
Out of us. Out of our kids.
Oh, I'm going to say out of y'all. You are 20-something. You literally said out of us.
Yeah, out of our kids. Me and your mother kids. You're the oldest out of us. Anyway, when I first met Alyssa, Nicole, Taylor, she was sweet. She barely did anything. She was not talking back. And she was just, I was like, oh, I love her. She don't talk back. She don't do this. She don't do anything that I was doing. Mind you, I'm sorry that our hair is messed up. We gotta get our hair done. So we just wanted to do this video and drop it. I was like, oh, she's sweet. She's this, she's that. And, you know, I first met her, like, at my wife's best friend house. I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. She's so innocent. She's so this. She's so that. And after months of knowing her, girl, boy, she got an attitude out of this world. You tell her to do something, she roll her eyes, she stomp her feet, she do all of that. And I be like...
You be telling me doing stuff. Tell you for a second.
Did I talk when you was talking? That's her mother and her. She don't be doing nothing. I be like, let me tell you her thing. I be like, Alyssa, when you finish doing this, do this. She goes over what I said and forget that I told her to do it. So now I gotta go back and say, Alyssa, I told you to do this. And then when she think I be being hard on her because I be taking her phone or I be yelling at her. But it's like, baby girl, this world out here is mad rough. And people gonna yell at you every day, especially when you get a job and they gotta keep on repeating yourself. Not saying that is a job, but I'm saying at the end of the day, should nobody be repeating to themselves, oh, Alyssa, do this, oh, Alyssa, do that. But at the same point, I understand where she's coming from, but at the same point, you got to understand everything that we're teaching you now is tools to get in life. That's what you fail to realize. When we yell at you because when somebody else yell at you out in the real world, we don't want you to sit there and break down because they yelling. It's just a part of life. If I'm taking something from you, it's because I feel like you have a lot of things that kids 12 years old wouldn't have. You do. You got a lot of privileges that a 12-year-old wouldn't have. Especially that I didn't have. You done had, since I met her, she done had 4 phones. And guess what she do? Every time she either break a string, or a phone go out, or it's not working no more. And guess what we do? What we do?
Buy me another.
Right. And guess what she do? Give us attitude. Exactly. But now that I know her attitude, she can't even she give me attitude, I give her attitude. She do something, I give her the same thing. But at the end of the day, like I told her, I'm your stepmother and your mother is your mother. When it comes to us, it's our way or no way. And that's just how it goes. Because at the end of the day, we pay the bills, we buy the clothes, and we do everything we're supposed to do. It's due to the fact that she's looking up right behind us. The TV is right there. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and also tell your mama about all about the Taylors. Period.